There is a scratching in race number 2 and a standby horse coming into the field. Strive for Glory is out after running on Sunday. Encore is in and Lowell Hewitson is on board. It is a Class 5 over the 1,000 metres. Kowloon Star, he's coming off that last start second but does have a wider draw. Universal Crown best form has been this grade. Acker Power last start winner, but that was over 1,200 metres at Shard 10. Smart Folks from the 1650 all-weather to the 1,000 metre turf. Encore was lame after 8th last time at Shard 10. Wide draw again for Tronic Mighty. We've got Raging Blazer last start winner carrying an extra £6 and booming well. The blinkers off and the visor goes on. Speed map here, Nick. Now, Day Rich drawn barrier number 1 didn't actually lead last time. He took a trail and ran on okay.
Yeah, he did, which was interesting. Different type of tactic with him, and the fact he's drawn so well here, he does have the option to slide forward quite effortlessly. But there is quite a bit of pace on in the race, really. Kowloon Star, obviously, we know likes to go forward. He did last time when running second. UW Brother is another who can certainly lead. He's drawn in 8, a little bit wider, but he might have enough early speed to get himself to the front. Call Me Lou might sit in behind them. Day Rich, as you've alluded to, I think might just take a lead, perhaps this time, Paul, like he did last start.
Yeah, look, he's got the option to lead. We can see that, but look, I thought he ran really well last time. That's why I thought he wouldn't want to get into a speed battle. Look, there's going to be plenty of pace in this race, so it should suit these horses to the back, like the last start winner, Raging Blaze, Universal Crown and Acker Power.
We'll have a look at a few of them now. Nick, we do start with one of the last start winners in Acker Power. Now he comes back to Happy Valley, where his best finishing position is 4th and having his 5th go over the 1,000, where he has struggled at so far. Yeah,
look, it's a bit of a trend through this card, actually. Horses that are certainly not without chance on form, you'd have to think, but just don't have that track now. So, look, he's interesting in that respect. As far as his win last time out, he beat Taking You Further. He's a bit of a regular in these types of races. He's closed off well. He's done all he can to win the race, Paul, but again, concerned with the course knowledge.
Yeah, the course and the distance as well, back to 1,000. So, yeah, I agree. I left him.
This horse, Paul, knows his way around Happy Valley on a Wednesday night and was able to get it done last time. Raging Blaze goes up in weight, but he's got a perfect draw.
He has. And look, he'd been consistent, hadn't he, before that win. So I think he's capable in this grade. Well, he is capable in the grade. He's won in the grade, isn't he? But look, I think I haven't got him on top, but I've included him because he's just racing well at the moment.
Yeah, look, he's very honest. He's in the kindest possible way. He's probably not overly talented, but he's just very honest and he tries. And good to see him get that win last time. Derek Lung is going to jump on board. Karis Teeton opts to ride something else.
All right, so that's Raging Blaze. Finally, Nick, a number of horses in this race. Is there one in particular you're taking out of this?
There is actually a horse at the back with the green and purple cap. That's Universal Crown. Obviously, Kowloon Star runs a really good race. Day Rich not far away in 3rd, but Universal Crown. I just thought this race might just tailor to his strengths because he is a course and distance winner. He'd love a strong pace. He gets back. And this day, look, he ran on fairly, Paul, but I think he can run on better once he comes off a stronger tempo, which I think he'll get.
Yeah, he's well rated, isn't he? I like Kowloon Star because this is his first start in the grade and he's won in a higher grade. He's won a 48, he's down to 40, so I do like him. And Tronic Mighty's been so consistent since he's been with Jamie Richards as well.
All right, who goes on top?
Going to go with Tronic Mighty, actually. I just think he'll be a little bit closer in the run, finish off strongly. The thing with Kowloon Star might just have to work a little bit to get across from barrier 10, especially with UW Brother in the race. Raging Blaze the last start. When I did put Acker Power in, actually, I put him in for 4th, just on a minor line, because it was a nice win from him last time, and he's probably been, well, it's his only win from 21, so he's in career best form. 6, 1, 9 and 3.
Universal Crown for me. I think there's a case to be made for him with a good pace possibly in this race, and I think he can close off quite nicely from the back of the field and do some very good work late. So Universal Crown for both Karis Teeton and Douglas White was the one I opted to go for in race 2. Raging Blaze goes in. Look, he's racing well. I'm sure he'll turn up and give his running again, even off a slightly higher mark. Tronic Mighty is racing in decent form. Hasn't been with Jamie all that long, but is holding his form well. And Day Rich goes in. Currently the favourite, but it's a wide open race. 2, 9, 6 and 10.
And that is the preview for race number 2, the Class 5, a pretty open race, so much so Day Rich is the early favourite at 5.2.